name is ifeomaokeze, and OG, thank you so much for sticking to the channel. It's been quite a while I've been on this seat, like trying to communicate and share my thoughts and opinion about stuff to you guys. I also want to use this medium to say thank you to everyone out there who has been commenting, showing love on this channel. I really do appreciate you. Even when I was not uploading videos, some people were still subscribing. Wow, like God, I don't know how to thank you guys enough. See, you guys, you have a special part in my heart. Thank you so much. Anyway, today guys, I bring to you an interesting topic. I'll be sharing tips on how to survive in Canada, especially as a new immigrant or someone who is also planning to come into Canada in this 2024. So yeah guys, if you know you're interested in this video, make sure you don't go away. Yeah, you're welcome back. So like I said earlier, today we'll be discussing something kind of very vital to a lot of people, or to people who feel that they will be visiting or coming into Canada this 2024 or even in 2025 or in the nearby years. We never can tell, guys. So the first thing on my list, guys, today is what? Focus. A lot of people, I think they lose focus the moment they come into this country. I don't know how to just explain it, guys. The moment they just arrive or forget the main aim why they are here, people lose focus in so many ways, right? My own tips, if you know you want to survive in this country, is be focused, because you're going to see a lot of distraction. A lot of things will distract you. For instance, okay, you know what, let me just give an example. Some people come in here as students, but the moment they come into this country, they lose focus. They start doing other things, forgetting that the government has a way of keeping a tab on them, has a way to check if they are going to school or they are not going to school. See guys, especially we, I don't know, see, I don't want to call any race in particular because I don't want to be a bit biased, but see, my advice to you, if you know you're coming in here as a student, please just focus on that school. I'm not saying you cannot get jobs, but some people just totally abandon school and start working fully. That's, see, hey God, I don't know. See, I don't know. At the end of the day, you start having issue with immigration. I am not the best person to advise anybody, but this is just my own take on how you can survive. And I'm sure that is not what you plan for yourself. So please, if you know you're coming in here as a student, please just focus on that part. Still get job. Definitely you need to survive in this country, but do not lose focus on that particular aim why you are here, because that is actually the route you're going to use for you to be able to become a PR or a citizen, right? But the moment you lose focus on that particular aspect, God, it becomes like a thorn on your flesh, right? Because like I said, the government has a way of keeping check on you to be certain that you are going to school, right? Because that is why you said you were coming into this country. So guys, let's learn to be focused the moment we come into this country. Don't allow anybody to distract you. You know, when you're coming to a race, you just have to be what? Focus on the what? On the finish line, because that is where your victory lies. Anyway, that will be that for the focus. Other tips on how you can survive the moment you get into this country. See, guys, I'm not trying to tell you that I'm the best or the expert in this thing, but like I said, these are things that I feel that can help you. Anybody can actually decide to give you their own tips, their own information on how you can survive. But like I said earlier, this is my own advice to anyone that wants to come into this country or is planning or is aspiring to come into Canada. The second thing on my tips, guys, I have to be looking down because see, my brain is full of so many stuff so that I don't forget any points, right? Because I took note of everything right down here. So the second thing on my list today, guys, is skill. Somebody has not told you this. Please take this particular point. Don't take it for granted. Make sure you take note of this particular thing I'm trying to tell you. Skills will help you. It will help you save your money. It will help you go a long way. Especially if you know you're a student coming to this country, which you know that you might not be able to have a lot of hours working here. I don't know how the policy is right now. See, your skill will take you a long way. So make sure you learn new skills. Even if you already have a skill, please make sure you develop yourself properly. See, it will help you a lot. For the ladies in the house, make sure you know how to make hair. Hey God, hey. Guys, I don't know how to emphasize on this particular part. Make sure you know how to make hair. If you know you don't know how to drive, make sure you learn how to drive back in your country. In fact, it will save you a lot of stress from so many things. Save you a lot of money, save you a lot of time. See, guys, don't take this particular one for granted. Skill is very important in this country. This would actually help you a whole lot. I hope I'm making sense, and I hope I'm communicating to somebody. Please, guys, do not take any of this information for granted, because this would help you. Yeah, and that is that for that. And the third thing on my list today, guys, is community. If you know you are like an introvert, you're someone that, oh, I like to keep to myself, I don't like talking to people. Guys, I used to be like that too. I won't even lie. Not like I used to be like that. I can be like that. See, guys, I'm not saying it's not good to be introverted. It is actually good. It saves you a lot of problems, a lot of troubles. But in this particular country, you will tire, my brother and sister. You are going to be tired. And the truth about it, that community will actually help you with a lot of things that you might not even know the moment you come into this country. Especially if you're someone who do not have anybody in Canada, for instance, you're just coming in new, you need a community, you need people to help you, put you through so many things that you probably might not even know. And one way to get community, or one way to build a community, guys, go to church, go to any of the local churches, because that would help you. Hey, see, I don't know how to elaborate on this particular one, because see, if you don't have information is power in this country. You know, when I was in my home country, I used to feel like, I can just be on my own, I don't want troubles. Guys, I understand, but in this country, you need information. If you don't get people to help you out with information, you're going to be lost. You're going to do a lot of things wrongly. This is not a place for trial and error. No, you cannot do trial and error in this particular country. This is a country where you practically, maybe you don't know people, except you know people. Good for you. But if you don't know anybody, please try to build a community. Try to bring out yourself. I understand you're introverted. I understand you don't like, mingling with people. I understand you don't want troubles. I understand you don't want, you don't want to get yourself into a mess. Believe me when I also say there are good people out here, right? Everybody can be bad. There are still some good people out there. So you need this community for you to be able to survive in this country. See, get your pen, get your paper, guys. Don't take all of these. Don't take this for granted, guys, because your best YouTuber will not give you all this information. Yeah, and that will be that on building a community in this country. Like I said earlier, I talked about focus, I talked about skills, and this is the third one, which I'm talking about: community. You need to build a community. You cannot be on your own. No man is an island in this country. You need people around you for information, for things that you probably might not be able to do on your own. Yeah, and that will be that on community. And yeah, guys, the fourth thing today on my list, like I said earlier, I have to look down because I don't want to say things I'm not supposed to say, guys. Don't mind me, or rather say things out of my head, right? And the fourth thing on my list today, guys, is survivor. Like, guys, you heard that word, survivor. So people come here with this notion of, I cannot do any kind of job, please, I did white collar job from whatever country you're coming from. Please, I cannot do some dirty job. Please, this job is not meant for me. See, guys, you have to survive. I know people that come into this country and practically don't even see a job till like maybe after 3 months, 4 months. And you have one job, maybe getting a job offer where you can practically maybe work in McDonald's or any of those grocery stores, and you're telling yourself, my sister, I cannot do this job. This job is too this for me. This is not the kind of, I'm bigger than this kind of job. See, guys, in this country, you have to survive because everything here is money. If you don't have money in this country, see, just keep all those this is not for me, I am bigger than this in wherever you're coming from. Keep it back wherever you're coming from. You just have to learn that you have to survive here. You have to activate your survivor spirit. That's just the logo, guys. So make sure you have that in your mind. No matter the kind of job you get here, please just know that it's going to get better over time. When you come into this country, put your pride aside. Pick up whatever role you can get. Do something that can fetch you money. Whatever job it is, whatever it is, guys, just do it. Except maybe you're lucky enough. Good, not like you're lucky. Some people just have that grace. The moment they come in here, good jobs are already waiting for them and all of that. But if you know you're not in that category, my sister, please just calm down. You will get there, right? You really get there. Just put yourself out there in the market. Start working, start doing something, because you never can tell, right? But the moment you start underrating those jobs, oh, please, I can't do this one. This is not, no, that's where the problem begins for you. Yeah. So I talked about 4 things earlier. We talked about skills, we talked about focus, we talked about building a community. We talked about the 4th one, which is what? Survivor. Activating your survivor spirit the moment you are coming into this country, because you have to survive and make money, especially if you're a student, right? You have to start from somewhere. And here, guys, last but not the least, that I will be giving out for free, like the tips I'll be giving out for free on how to survive if you are coming to Canada, is what? Illegal acts. See, guys, if you know you're coming to this country with the mindset of, oh, I'm going to use this route, I'm going to use easy routes to get this one, in our country, call it sharp way, quick, let's do it. I don't know how to say it. I'll do it like this, I'll do it like this, so I can just get to the result on time. See, just drop that mindset. I don't know how to explain. Drop it from wherever you're coming from, right? Because that will not help you here. See, come here with a clean mind, with a clean state of mind, and do things in the right way, because that will actually help you achieve a whole lot of things earlier than you expect. I don't know how to say this, especially when it comes to immigration and their policy. There's nothing like, I will do it like this so that it will work. See, put that one aside, guys. Follow the right channel so that you can get whatever you're looking out for. You don't want to be at that 3rd stage and at the end of the day, you screw everything for yourself, right? I don't know if I'm making sense, guys. See, if you even see people that will tell you, my brother, don't do it like this, my sister, do it like this. These quick steps so that you can get to the end result on time. See, avoid those people in your life when you come into this country. Avoid them with everything you have. Because the truth about it is that if you follow the right channel, you will get whatever you're looking out for. They have policies, they have procedures on how they do things here. right? So follow those procedures and you will get your right results. You don't need, this is not a country that don't have law, or rather don't have rules. I hope I'm actually making sense, guys. And that will be the end for today's topic on how you can survive in this country, Canada, guys. So yeah, if you know you did enjoy this video, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to like, comment, share with your friends, or anybody who is planning to come into Canada, or anyone who is aspiring to come into Canada in this 2024 in the nearby years. You can never tell, guys. This information will definitely be of importance to such soul. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and see you guys in the next one.